Hi, it's Cookie. I'm sorry. I'm still learning how to talk these. It's not an easy task by itself, but I'm learning a little bit at a time. I had my first weird experience today. Um, I went to get a cable box changed because one of my cable boxes are not working in my home. And the guy I was speaking to, I was trying not to say a lot of words because everything come out my mouth sounds like what I'm sounding like now. And the look on his face spoke volumes in a way that he was kind of looking at my mouth, like my teeth. I don't know if he was looking at my teeth or he was just looking at my mouth. And when he was trying to get like a little bit of information out of me, like um, what mobile service I use, what security system I use, and stuff like that. I kept saying, I don't know, because I was trying to limit to what I can say, because I knew I was going to sound like I got a mouthful of saliva sitting inside the back of my throat, and I refused to swallow. Um, as far as my everyday life is going, I have my good days, and then I have my not so good days. Um, my good days are I'm starting to eat a little more. It's a process. I'm eating mostly very soft chicken. And whenever the chicken is very nice and tender, I can cut it in small pieces. I can put it in the back and I can chew it a little at a time. Um, I had beefaroni the other night. That was something new. And it went down with ease. I didn't have to do any chewing. It was minimum chewing with the beefaroni. So it wasn't so bad. Um, far as food is concerned, it's in the morning. It's thinking what I'm going to eat for breakfast because I'm a cereal person. I love to eat cereal, and oatmeal is not my favorite, but I try to eat as much oatmeal. And lately, I've just been on the breakfast carnation breakfast drinks. That's not enough. I need more. And my husband on weekends has been cooking like grits and eggs. I'm sorry, grits and eggs. I've been eating eggs. Eggs seem to be very soft to put in, chew, and swallow. I miss toast. I miss eating pancakes. He made a Belgian waffle the other day, and I couldn't even eat that. So it's frustrating that the thing that was so natural as eating is um no longer a priority in my life. It's frustrating. It's so frustrating because I want to eat so many different foods and I can't eat them. It's sitting around thinking about what can I eat today? What can be safe enough that it doesn't hurt to chew because my gums are still kind of tender. Um, what would go down would have been forced down. Like I have to use the tongue to force the food down, and that gagging sensation is not fun. I don't want to continue eating soup. Soup is starting to annoy the hell out of me. Um, drinking, no problem. As long as I have a straw, I'm great. I can drink my coffee. My coffee is not an issue. I can drink my coffee. I'm telling you, it's heaven to have coffee in the morning when I couldn't have it before. Um, I never realized how much I like milkshakes. I eat a lot of pudding. Um, there was this. Uh, Philadelphia cheese. They have like these little cups now with a little like chocolate sauce or caramel sauce. Sorry, I'm telling you, it's a nightmare with the teeth. Um, those things I can eat. So my eating habits are up and down. I'm not trying to complain about it, but it's not easy. It's not easy at all. Now, here's my gripe. The talking. Now, I know that your gum's going to shrink, and it seems like I had the adjustments. I had a couple adjustments, and when I put them in, it's a pinching sensation, like right here. It hurts, and I spend most of my time doing this. Like I'm forcing them to stay in place because they feel like they're never in place. They feel like they're constantly like pulling away from my gums. Right now I'm using Polygrip, and I follow the instructions. I'm putting the little strips in so I can, and then I hold them into place. And they never feel like they're quite secure. And I'm like, I have a sensation that it's gonna, like they're gonna plop out of my face, and that's frustrating to me. Um, I take them out at night. I know I'm supposed to wear them sometime at night, and I have worn them a couple of times at night. Sometimes I just wear the tops and not the bottoms, because the bottoms tend to feel like they're never in my face properly. So I take them out at night. My second gripe, excuse the expression, is the goddamn effing mother effing adhesives that still be glued to your mouth when you take the damn dentures out. That's why I'm like, oh my God, they don't have shit that can get that out your mouth. I mean, I'm spending 20 minutes in the bathroom with warm water, wishing it in my mouth, and sometimes a little mouthwash, wishing it in my mouth, and then taking a toothbrush and like scrubbing that crap out of my mouth. And I'm spending 20-25 minutes at night doing that, having, running water in my bathroom trying to get that crap out of my mouth. Do they have products on the market that can help get that out of your mouth at night? I mean, adhesive glue sitting on your gums, and you're like picking that crap out of your mouth. It's nasty on top of that, because it's like if you still feel that gooky sensation in your mouth. Do they have products like that? If someone have a suggestion, please put it in my comments, because I'm like fighting tooth and nail at night getting adhesive out of my mouth when I can just go to bed. So again, one of those days where I had to complain. I know, like I said, personal decision. I made this decision, and I hate that I feel like in the back of my little bitty mind, it keep, telling me, why did you do this? Why didn't you just go through the process of just having one or two teeth fixed at a time? But knowing down the road, you will still have to have the teeth pulled. Yes, I have that feeling in my mind, but I don't want to go through that process because it's too much and too long. So, I'm sorry I'm complaining. I'm sorry I'm griping. I'm sorry I'm harping on this whole situation, because I have to live with it now. There's no turning back. I have to go forward with my decision, with what I did. I did it because I want to be healthy. I did it because I want to be healthy. I want to be here for a long time with the man that I love. And I don't want to, down the road, keep constantly feeling like I screwed up. And I'm praying to God that I finally will get over that hump and move forward and be happy with what I did. Because I am happy with my smile. I smile all the time, and I'm happy about it. It's the whole process. I don't know. Maybe I'm not a patient person. I don't know. Maybe I'm a person who wants the instant gratification of something finally just going right. Not having to sit and wait for it to finally be, I can finally say I'm over it. I'm over the hump. I'm finally at that point in my life where I can say, oh my God, I'm so happy. I'm finally at that point. And I don't feel like it sometimes. I feel like I'm sliding back into that moment of depression, of regret. And I don't want to feel that anymore. So if you guys have any suggestions, if you keep me in your prayers, I'm I greatly appreciate it because I just want to feel like me again, normal. And I know it's going to take some time to finally feel that way. Thank you, sorry. Thank you for letting me complain. Thank you guys for listening, and thank you all for your support. And I guess I'll talk to you again another day. Thanks. Bye.